Tô só arrumando o chat, viu? Pronto, agora vai.
I did not expect this. Most fortunate indeed.
Huh?
These documents are proof that Lord Yabu is responsible for the weapon transports. And there is something else. Still at it, huh?
Sensei!
Ah, Hayato-san. Have you decided to join us?
What can I say? The Shogun pays well.
Take a look at this. We have found evidence that Takuma-san is alive.
Takuma-san? Wait. The old marksman who helped us at Osaka Castle? I thought he got killed by a cannon.
Uma coisa aqui, guys. Tô só olhando aqui uma coisa, tá? Tá indo aqui. Pronto. Agora sim.
Apparently he survived.
Parece que sobreviveu. O documento faz menção de como prisioneiro Lord Yabu. Ele é cativo.
That's not far from Imai town.
Indeed. And I also suspect this temple to be the...
Who's Takuma-san?
a man we owe a great debt.
What about us?
A confrontation with Lord Yabu seems more and more likely. We must gather information.
Don't you need help at the temple?
Do not worry, Hayato-san. I will meet with an old associate of mine. Besides, I promised Yuki-chan that she could learn from you.
Wait. You did what?
The two of you will scout Lord Yabu's residence. I left some directions on the table. Find out everything you can, then wait for my return.
Who is he meeting?
I think we'll find out soon. Anyway, let's see where this Lord Yabu has his estate.
Hi, Sensei.
O cara não quer ser o sensei dela nem a pau, maluco. A bichinha é tão gente boa.
Is there a chance I got here first? Did she not get my message?
Konnichiwa, Mugen-san.
Ah, Aiko-san. Your beauty is most welcome on this.
Mugen-san, have we come all this way for flat?
I wish it were so. You seem to have arrived before me.
Eles têm caso, eu
The
acho.
guards
Ou
are
vão ter.
talkative. I heard them speak of a captive held near the waterfalls.
Nossa, quanto...
That must be
Todos.
Takuma-san. How shall we proceed?
Longe pra carai.
There are a number of female temple servants. If we find a match, I can take her clothes and assume her identity.
É legal, ela usa... Ela é ótima pra infiltração, porque ela pode usar a roupa das servas e tal. E aí ela pode
It would allow me to
invadir.
move freely and ring the bell that calls the monks to prayer.
Thinning out the crowd. An elegant plan. One of the many things. Very well. Once we reach...
Quickly, someone...
I expect you to make up for the loss of the latest shipment.
Yes, Lord Yabu. The monks will increase their workload, as will Takuma.
This matter will soon be concluded, and the old man will cease to be useful. See to it that he never leaves this mountain.
As you wish, Yabu-sama.
And make sure that the next transport leaves in time. I will not tolerate any further delays.
Lord Yabu, I expect we will meet him again in the near future. For now, we must free Takuma-san.
I agree.
Tá.
If you fail, Lord Yabu will have your head.
Droga. Salvei. Jesus. Eu tenho que lembrar de salvar. Gente, esse é um jogo que você tem que ficar lembrando de ficar salvando, salvando, salvando. É desgraça. Vamos que agora vai dar certo.
A fine day to face death.
You must protect these crates with your life.
Now, let us be subtle. First, I need a disguise. A remedy
Glory
for watchful
awaits.
eyes.
If you fail,
For
Lord
duty.
Yabu will have your head.
Subtle bow. A quiet gesture. A drop of blood.
Yes, this is good.
No excuses, no delays.
They must not see us.
I must be vigilant. Patience is the greatest weapon.
Understand?
Die! Duty demanded your death.
We must show prudence.
Then take a different route.
Together we are strong. I have seen their kind before.
This place is indeed the source of the weapon transports.
The gate they came from is heavily guarded, but there are other ways in. Let's explore the possibilities. There's no need for delay.
With your life. If you fail,
Duty demanded your death.
We have the advantage.
then take a different route.
A fine day to face death.
The end was swift.
You must protect these crates with your life.
I am always prepared.
Vamos lá tentar. Vou ter que tentar cegar esse cara.
If you fail, Lord Yabu will have your head.
Fala!
No,
I will go ahead.
no delays.
Will you be patient while I am gone?
The sight of your elegant ascent will keep my thoughts occupied.
This one must reach Kyoto. Understand?
Carts and wagons packed with firearms. What an unexpected place for such a sinister enterprise.
Then
Yes,
a different
this is good.
Death at 10.
Would you consider?
Die! Duty demanded your death.
What should I do?
Ah,
We must show prudence. I will remain unseen.
The time has come. I'm in the temple. What is your impression so far, Aiko-san?
This place hides many things. It must have a rich history.
We could look for records to satisfy your curiosity.
pega aquela roupa, hein?
Well, Mugen, but I think we have more urgent business to attend to.
Opa,
Silence is our ally.
cara, tem uma ali. Eu acho que aqui eu jogo a cegueira ali no cara.
An elegant landing.
Guards! Why are you hiding?
Nothing.
I beg
Who
you,
goes
please
there?
protect us.
Come out. Search everywhere.
I beg you, leave me
Are
be.
they sure they saw something? You think you're safe?
Lá. Não viu nada, só suspeitaram.
To your posts.
Tá, esse morto. Salvar. Deu tempo.
My life for the Shogun. Like a lure.
Já.
Shame to give this away. Fate is none can resist this offer.
There's no need for delay.
Big and small.
Would you consider?
Please, it is forbidden.
I am prepared. Are the wounded are fine through? The bait is placed. None I show.
To leave that lying around?
Aê!
Remain standing.
Beleza. Salvei.
Subtle bow. A quiet gesture.
Tem que esperar esse cara voltar aqui.
Hello again.
I beg you, leave me be.
Ó, tem um cara aqui que também tá vendo tudo. Eu vou finalizar esse cara aqui.
Deadliness rivals that of Hayatosa.
Is that your shinobi friend? I am looking forward to making his acquaintance.
Perhaps you and he can trade stories regarding your training and experience.
A shinobi from Iga and a kunoichi from Shinano. It would be quite the exchange, I'm
Oh.
sure.
Vou salvar.
An elegant landing.
You there!
Por que que não correu?
An
Tá
elegant
bugado. Ah, tem uma escada aqui que não tá dando pra ver, ó. Dá pra ver, mas eu não imaginava que... Aqui, ó.
An elegant landing. A drop of blood. This woman has a few secret admirers. Her uniform would fit me perfectly.
Fica lá em cima. Fala!
An elegant landing. A drop of blood. An elegant death.
Ok, matei todo mundo aqui.
This looks like a good. Once I have changed clothes, the guards will not suspect me. Perhaps the most elegant tool.
Todo mundo aqui.
A drop of blood. It has been some time since I have worn hakama. Now I must proceed to ring the bell. Once the monks have gone to prayer, it will be easier to bring Mugen-san inside.
É o. Tá.
Layers of walls, fortified gates. This was once an armed temple. No wonder they have the means to produce weapons.
Tá, por aqui. Olha aí. Vamos aqui.
Lord Yabu demands results.
Aqui.
The bell. I hope the monks do not mind a change in routine.
Não se importa, não, bora. Tem boa parte dos civis, né, saíram. Agora fica só os soldados. Agora eu posso matar geral.
The path is clear. I
Tá
should
limpa.
return to the
Preciso
entrance
voltar a
and
ajudar
have
um pouquinho
Mugen-san
ainda,
in.
tá? Peraí, por aqui.
Follow your advice.
Salvar. Tá. Esse cara pega tudo. Esse aqui vê um pouco. Vê bastante. Tá. Eu sei. Você, eu vou distrair aqui.
I will be patient.
A question, if I may.
Aqui. Eu vou atrás dele.
May I
Jogo.
ask another question?
I am busy.
Shame to give this away.
Ah, wouldn't
None
mind
can
another
resist this
sack.
offer. Swordwind.
Please tell me more.
Something.
I will reclaim it later.
E eu vacilei. Eu tinha que contar o time. É fácil de matar, mas não tem onde guardar o corpo. Matar esses dois antes. E... esse cara não vai se mexer. Então tá.
My lord? A
My
question,
task
if I
is
may.
clear.
I did not know that.
Shame to give this away. None can resist this offer. Have a drink.
Please,
friend.
continue.
Swordwind.
I will reclaim it later.
Please tell me more.
Não dá.
My thanks. Farewell. Apologies. A question, if you are most kind, my lord?
My life for the Shogun.
I am embarrassed to ask, but... Ah, that reminds me.
How can I help?
May I ask another question?
Shame to give this away.
Please tell me more.
Shame to give this away. None can resist this offer. Have a drink, friend.
May I ask another question?
Oh,
There's no need for delay. Let us treat
Yes,
our wounds.
Swordwind.
My
Ah,
most
that
deadly
reminds me.
defense.
Último segundo.
None can resist.
Oh, is that so? I did not know that.
None shall enter.
how can I help you?
Please, continue.
Yes?
I am always prepared. An elegant death.
Patience is the greatest.
Aqui agora transformo na outra, já salvo.
Together we are strong.
Acho que tá só com
We
ela.
must show prudence.
Eu acho que eu vou só matar o cara ali bem no cantinho, que eu acho que o outro não vai enxergar.
drop of blood.
Aqui.
An elegant death.
A fine day to face death. My task is clear.
Now, let us be subtle. Apologies.
How can I?
My life for the Shogun.
I have a question.
The end was swift.
Another question, if I may. Subtle bow, a quiet gesture. Please tell me more. I thank you.
The time has
A
come.
drop of blood.
Of course he does.
We have the advantage.
I will be patient. Die! Duty demanded your death.
Will it take longer than expected?
Então, tô muito bem. Vamos lá.
Are you mocking me?
Distrair o cara.
Do they lead to the different parts of the temple? What a curious place this is. A question, if I may.
Glory awaits.
Do not test my patience.
May I ask another question?
I shall follow your advice.
There's the wolf. Takuma-san must be close.
From what you have told me, he enabled your victory in Osaka Castle.
He could not have done it without him.
No more.
I never thought I would get the chance to thank him.
We will both thank you once we have freed him.
O problema é chegar lá
Lord Yabu demands
com um samurai, maluco. Samurai é o que mata o samurai. Pablo.
Will it take longer than expected?
An excellent question.
Dois aqui. E livrar deles.
Silence is our ally. Not yet.
Não, tem que vestir aqui.
Are you mocking me?
What makes you think that?
Samurai. They can see through my disguise. I should keep my distance.
Do not test my patience. I shall follow your advice.
Deixa eu chamar os dois aqui.
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing what we can.
Forgive me. I am embarrassed to
I
ask,
am
but
prepared.
Lord Yabu demands results.
Of course he does.
please continue.
Aqui, deixa eu salvar.
Kuri. The bait is
Oh, is that so?
The next shipment is ready.
When it is finished, I presume.
Ah, that reminds me.
Will it take longer than expected?
Another question, if I may.
Shay, give this away.
I did not know that.
Are you
Big
mocking?
and small.
What makes you think that?
Oh, is that so?
That is beyond my reach.
I did not know that.
My most.
Não dá certo.
I did not know that.
When will the
Passo
next
aqui.
shipment be ready?
When it is finished, I presume.
O que é esse cara?
Please tell me more.
Will it take longer than expected?
Deixa aqui.
Oh, is that so?
The bait is placed.
Nada.
May I ask another question?
Are you mocking me?
What makes you think that?
Ah, that
Shay,
reminds me.
give this away.
How can I?
Do not test my patience.
I did not know that.
I shall follow your advice.
Tá.
The bait is placed.
Another question, if I may.
How can I help you?
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing what we
Shay,
can.
give this away. None can resist this.
My thanks. Farewell. We must-
Ah, ok. Achei o ponto. Achei o pontinho.
Oh, is that so?
Will the next shipment be ready?
When it is finished, I presume.
The bait is placed. Big and small.
Could use a sip.
Have a drink, friend.
Please tell me more.
Take long.
You are
Ah, cacete.
most kind.
Tá.
I did not know that.
When will the next shipment be ready?
When it is finished, I presume.
Esse cara olha.
Ah, that reminds me.
Will it take longer than expected?
Pra você.
Oh, is that so?
The bait is placed. None can
May I
resist
ask
big and
another
small.
question?
Have a drink, friend.
What makes you think
My most deadly technique.
Please tell me more.
How can I help you?
Do not test
Another question, if I may.
follow your advice.
I did not know that.
How can I help you?
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing
A
what
subtle bow. A quiet My thanks. Farewell.
Pleasure.
Lord Yabu demands results.
Of course he does.
Apologies.
Shipment be ready.
When it
I have a question.
resume.
Another question. You are most kind.
Finally, back
My lord, I thank you. Forgive me.
Glory awaits.
and is it
A question, if I may. Oh, is that so?
Are you mocking me?
what makes you think that?
I did not know that.
What is it?
Do not
Please, continue.
patience.
Yes, I shall follow your advice.
Ah, that reminds me.
What? I am busy.
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing what we
Please tell me.
Se demorei tudo isso. Fala, Vitor. Comprei esse jogo, mas nunca joguei. Meu PC não rodava. Jogar no deck e acabei nunca jogando nele também. Ah, o deck da Steam, né? Tu fala? Tô ligado.
Do not
Please, continue.
Cara, o que eu faço aqui?
I shall follow your advice.
Swordwind.
Another.
É muito fácil. É um jogo que tu fica tentando.
Red leaves. Morning
Eu vou ter que
snow.
matar aqueles dois ali antes.
Ah, that reminds me.
A fine day to face death.
Shall follow your advice.
Oh, is that so?
What? I am busy.
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing what we can.
I did not know
Beleza.
that.
Eu matando esses dois resolvo essa parada.
It is.
Please tell me more.
Lord Yabu demands
Yes?
results.
Of course.
None shall have.
Another question, if I may.
When will the next shipment be ready?
When it is finished.
Please, continue. You are most kind.
Now, leave me be.
Eu consigo na corrida pegar aquele cara.
Will it take longer than
Ah, esse
expected?
aqui o samurai me vê. Não, peraí. Se eu ficar aqui, ele não vê.
Apologies.
Isso.
Patience.
I am embarrassed to ask, but
Já era pra estar ali no.
I am embarrassed to ask, but
Tá, eu consigo. Só tô mal. Mas Aidan, esse jogo é muito legal, cara. Ele é um jogo de estratégia muito da hora.
Yes.
Ah, that I...
You should.
I am embarrassed to ask, but
Yes.
subtle bow, a quiet gesture. I have a question.
Tá, tem que sair dali porque é muito arriscado.
I have a question. My thanks. Farewell.
Nothing of it.
Pera aí. Deixa eu tirar a visão desse cara aqui. E eu jogo uma garrafa de saquê.
Forgive me.
Yes, this is good.
A question, if I may.
Allure.
Ah, that reminds me.
Shame to give this away. None can resist
O cara vai ali atrás do saquezinho, ó. Nem
Please tell
digo
me
o que
more.
vai acontecer com ele.
Yes.
big and small. The end was swift.
We're doing.
May I ask another question?
What is it?
You are most kind.
Duty demanded your death.
Of course it does.
Now, let us be subtle.
Patience is the greatest weapon.
Então pode ficar ali.
There's no need for delay.
When will
My lord,
shipment be ready?
A fine day to face death.
I am embarrassed to ask, but I... An elegant death.
Will it take longer than expected?
Ah, an excellent question.
Do it a special powder.
Glory awaits.
Are you mocking me?
What makes you think that?
Do not test my patience.
Que gata essa pedra.
Follow your advice.
No more excuses,
Subtle bow,
old man.
a quiet gesture.
We're doing what we can.
Tá.
Lord Yabu demands results.
Of course he does.
A drop of blood.
When will the next shipment be ready?
When it is finished, I presume.
On my way.
Further than expected.
I will be patient.
An excellent question.
You died with honor.
Are you mocking me?
What makes you think that?
Ah,
Die. A worthy opponent.
nice.
Good thing you came. His conversation went nowhere.
Takuma-san, My name is Oshiro Mugen. Do you remember me?
How could I forget? You were with the young shinobi at the siege of Osaka.
We have come to free you. I understand Lord Yabu forced you to build firearms here.
He was quite keen on my knowledge. I had to instruct the monks whom he enslaved to produce weapons in large numbers.
Lord Yabu will pay for this.
Might we continue this tale later? The monks might finish their prayers soon, and it is a long way back to the entrance.
Yes, we should listen to your companion, Mugen. On your way here, have you passed by any statues of cranes?
Why do you ask?
This is an old place with old secrets. Let me mark these statues on your map. If we inspect them, who knows what we might find.
Onde é que tem que ir agora?
Too slow.
I am sorry about your leg, Takuma-san.
Oh, don't be. I escaped death that day. A wise man does not question fate after fortune gives him a smile.
Your wooden leg has been crafted with care. Did you fashion it yourself?
Indeed, it has served me well, though I have been making some improvements. The story is still being written.
Cacete.
A worthy opponent. Takuma-san.
He was quite keen on my... On your way here, have you passed by any statues of cranes?
Why do you ask?
This is an old place with old secrets. Let me mark these statues on your map. If we inspect them, who knows what we might find. Too slow.
I am sorry about your leg, Takuma-san.
Oh, don't be. I escaped death that day. A wise man does not question fate after fortune gives him a smile.
Your wooden leg has been crafted with care. Did you fashion it yourself?
Indeed, it has served me well, though I have been making some improvements.
Meu Deus do céu. Tá.
Graveyard. Former servants of this temple. I always find these sorts of places soothing. An elegant death.
Who is there?
Ah, não.
Show yourself.
Ah, eu vou ter que matar todo mundo. Sério? Ah, meu Deus, que eu não tô salvando, porra.
A worthy opponent.
Ah, cara,
On your way
sério.
here, have you passed by any statues of cranes?
Eu era pra ter salvo.
Why do you ask?
This is an old place with old secrets. Let me mark these statues on your map. If we inspect them, who knows what we might find? Too slow.
I am sorry about your leg, Takuma-san.
Oh, don't be. I escaped death that day. A wise man does not question fate after fortune gives him a smile.
Your wooden leg has been crafted with care. Did you fashion it yourself?
Indeed, it has served me well, though I have been making some improvements.
An elegant death.
Matar esses caras, querendo ou não, esses monstros. Tem outro ali.
There are more guards than monks and pilgrims combined. Clearly the gods are not masters of this temple. Forgive me. A drop of blood. An elegant death. A graveyard. Former servants of this.
Eu tô tendo que matar os. Pra completar a missão, eu tô matando os de tudo. Ok.
A drop of blood. An elegant death. My lord,
What?
I have a question. Please tell me more.
Yes?
Ah, that reminds me.
What? I am busy.
Apologies.
Together we are strong.
A question, if I may. Please, continue.
Yes?
Ah, that reminds me.
The end was swift.
I am busy.
I did not know that. May I ask another question?
É só ir lá e matar os outros dois pelas costas.
Another question, if I may.
My most
A
deadly
drop of
technique.
blood.
Oh, how curious.
I will be patient.
Oh, I will not miss this place.
I am curious. What are your plans now that you are a free man?
I will not ask.
Oh, do not fear, Mugen-san. With the proper tools.
You are a man of many talents,
Oh, too many, I'm afraid. Most bring me nothing but trouble.
Well then, let us return to...
Nice. Caralho, 51 minutos. Vai receber a insígnia aqui de fazer em 20 minutos. Muito bom, cada um tem uma habilidade muito da hora. Condição do Lord Diabo. É com os três. O Diabo recuou para a formação do Shogun. Ele acha que está seguro, mas está com uma mão para esperar para se vingar. Takuma, Yuko e o Ninja.
So he took that cannon blast, and it only cost him a leg. Got to say, I'm impressed. What is he doing now?
We supplied him with tools and materials. He has been working in his chamber ever since.
He seemed willing to enter the Shogun's services. How does he plan to compensate for his disability?
We will know soon enough. How was your scouting mission, Hayato-san?
We had a look at Lord Yabu's mansion.
Diz que observamos o Lord Diabo, lugar grande cheio de guardas, cercado por uma muralha, mas aí eu que encontrou um jeito de entrar.
Speaking of who...
Here, Master Samurai.
I must say, Mugen, your young companion is full of curiosity.
Good to see you, old man.
Ah, the young shinobi. Hayato, is it? Good to see you, too.
Takuma-san, are you ready for the field?
A bit rusty, maybe. Oh, everything weighs less in my memory.
Then, let us discuss strategy.
Parte 5?
Lord Yabu's guilt is proven. He might only be allied with Kage-sama, but I believe he is the man himself.
Only one way to find out. If we want to get him, we better move now.
No doubt he will see us coming. It will be the most dangerous mission yet.
Then we must be prepared. Here. I made one for each of you.
Matchlock pistols. Never seen one so small. Not too shabby, old man.
A last resort for desperate times.
O cara criou uns canhãozinhos de mão, maluco.
May Yabu's downfall be the next.
Guess I'll come with you then. You'll need all the help you can get.
Oh, I want to come too.
I appreciate your support.
Very well. You have my blessings to do whatever is necessary. I shall travel to Edo. The Shogun will want to know of our plan.
Then I will accompany you. It has been a long time since we enjoyed a peaceful moment together.
I would be honored, Aiko-san. Let us prepare for the journey.
So, the three of us against the powerful daimyo in his heavily guarded mansion. I've had worse odds.
Something there is taken. But we won't come for things. We'll come for Lord Yabu.
A mercenary, a cripple, and a child. They will tell stories about this one.
Que voz da hora do Coroa. Traz uma paz, maluco. Dublador bom. Parece assim, tipo um vozinho muito querido. Fico impressionado com algumas dublagens, sabe? Os caras conseguem entregar exatamente o que tu precisa pro personagem. E esse Coroa passa esse sentimento de vozinho da hora, tá ligado? Essa missão acho que vai ser difícil.
More guards than last time. Guess Lord Yabu wants to make this challenging.
He knows I have been freed. His fears are well.
É a explicação do que eu tenho que fazer na missão. Ó. Normalmente começa a fase assim. Eles explicando. Nossa, é muito guarda. Nossa, guarda em alto posto é foda. Em canto alto.
3 bodyguards, armored clothing, never leaves the courtyard. Don't think we should attack head on.
He drinks tea, right?
What?
Vai envenenar o chá.
Such a fight.
He always drinks tea on that little island.
Hey, not a bad idea. Take this flask, child. You can add a little depth to his drink.
What about that tower? Think you can take the shot from there?
Not impossible, if we manage to coax him out of cover first.
His bodyguards. They'll see him die, yes? Then everyone will search for us.
Sounds like the perfect moment to use those matchlock pistols you gave us.
Mas nessa fase vai ser difícil.
We should save them until that point. I also bought a couple of bombs in case things get dire.
Good to know. All right, let's get...
Tá. Salvar a primeira coisa para voltar daqui. Tá.
Nothing personal.
Tem que matar esse camponês.
I'll go up.
So much youthful energy.
Mas tem dois ali. Vou usar ela aqui.
A curious design. Yours?
It sleeps most of the time, but it gets really excited when you wind it up.
Longe.
Is that so? I'd like to see how it works. Perhaps you'll show me later.
Yes. If you want. Nasty surprise. Lovely tune.
You are quick with the knife. Your life was hard.
When you're alone, sometimes people want to hurt
Você está sozinho, às vezes tem gente querendo te machucar, né? A gente assim, eu machuco tanto que eles nunca tentam de novo.
They'll never
Caralho.
try again.
An effective strategy, I'm sure.
Nothing personal. Yeah. Nothing personal.
Não é nada pessoal. Cara, beleza, já limpei rapidamente aqui. Tem um soldado ali. Chapéu de palha. Dá pra eu ir por cima. Fazer ult.
Wake up, little June.
Death from above. Nothing personal.
O Hayato, ele é muito bravo, mano. Tá. Nossa, tem um torre de vigia lá em cima. É muito grande. Eu consigo chamar atenção com um apito? O cara saiu, eu acho. Eita. Seu.
So you simply lost.
Então você simplesmente perdeu os documentos que podiam levar qualquer um direto ao Titsu.
Forgive me.
Perdão, Yabu-sama. Também descobrimos que os guardas foram atacados e Takuma
Then
fugiu.
you are a fool.
Então você é um imbecil. Sem dúvida, os homens do Shogunato liberaram Takuma da prisão.
The old cripple tried to kill
Aquele
me
velho
before.
aleijado
If
já
the
tinha
Shogun
andado
does
pra
not
matar
come
se o
for me,
Shogun não vier atrás de mim.
Takuma surely
Esse Takuma
will.
vem. Percebe o
You
custo de incompetência pra mim?
realize your
Ixi, os samurais vão matar esse cara.
Please, Yabu-sama. I have failed. will you grant this humble person permission to commit seppuku?
Very well. Perhaps you will at least die with some dignity.
Caralho, se matar.
You, assist him.
É, tipo, o cara vai se suicidar, tá ligado?
Quick, and be done with it.
E daí, na hora que ele faz isso, pra ele não sofrer muito, o samurai vai e tira a cabeça. É isso. E é assim que é feito.
Damn the Shogun. Prepare paper and ink. I must write a letter to Kage-sama. The rest of you, remove this one and clean the floor. You must be finished before I...
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle, but consider this. If we leave now, he will flee and continue to support Kage-sama.
He's a bad man. I know it. What do you think, Hayato-sensei?
Ah, fine. If you want your revenge, old man, then let's do this. I'll get paid either way.
Ah, I see we understand each other.
Such
Don't see how.
good trap.
Not ready.
Não dá. Nossa, eu não salvei, mano.
Shuriken. Cutting wind.
Poxa.
This is mine.
Tá, deixa eu salvar agora, que agora... Pronto.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle, but consider this. If we leave now, he will flee and continue to support Kage-sama.
He's a bad man. I know it. What do you think, Hayato-sensei?
Ah, fine. If you want your revenge, old man, then let's do this. I'll get paid either way.
Ah, I see we understand each other.
Tower is manned.
Ah, the perfect time to test my new long-range rifle.
I've got you!
Tá, eu esqueci. Porra, tem a pedra, caramba.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing.
Só isso. Beleza.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you?
Stop right!
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed.
Tower is manned.
Ah, the perfect time to test my new long-range rifle.
Ah,
Oh, caramba.
ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle, but consider this. If we leave now, he will flee and continue to...
Caramba. Eu tenho que tirar a tela, que isso aqui tá me atrapalhando.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle, but consider this. If we leave now, he will flee.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle. But consider this. If we
You're out for him, aren't you? He said as much himself.
Oh, yes. I have a score to settle. But consider this. If we leave now, he will flee and continue to support Kage-sama.
He's a bad man. I know it. What do you think, Hayato-sensei?
Ah, fine. If you want your revenge, old man, then let's do this. I'll get paid either way.
Ah, I see we understand each other.
Tower is manned.
Ah, the perfect time to test my new long-range rifle.
Outro caminho aqui.
Quiet.
Tem modos de se trabalhar de equipe para neutralizar o samurai. Como? Use armas de fogo para atordoar o samurai e para neutralizar o ataque físico.
There's a mean-looking samurai at the gate.
We lack Mugen's power. No matter. Samurai armor does not protect against good strategy.
Stick and stab. Ha! Stick and stab.
I'm going in.
Stick and stab.
Yeah.
Dragon's Claw. Lovely tune.
I'll use shuriken. Move like water.
Stick and stab.
Espero demorar para conseguir fazer o que eu preciso.
I'll cause a distraction.
Oh, coiled up. Don't step in the spider's nest. Wake up, little tune. It worked.
Não dá. Ai, começa a ficar complicada aqui a situação.
Wake up, little pistol. You need to have bird's voice. Don't step in the spider's nest.
Let's make some noise. I'm going in.
Who is this? I've got you.
It worked.
Caramba!
Yes, still works. Don't step in the spider's nest.
Piss bandages. Let's make some noise.
Strange.
I'm going in.
Who needs bird's voice?
Who is making noise? The wind trying to trick me.
Someone there. Who's making noise? You shouldn't be here.
Tem que ser um pouquinho antes. Dá.
Who is this?
Caramba!
Who is this? Anyone here? Brush won't protect
Now, well, stick and stab.
Ah, é.
No one will miss it. Yes?
Até onde vai essa visão de...
Shuriken Jutsu. Nothing personal.
Wake up, little June.
Caralho.
Wake up, little June. Coming.
I heard that. I will not be distracted. Stop. Who goes there?
Hey,
Be distracted.
nothing personal.
Matar agora o outro civil que vai vir aqui.
That doesn't concern me. Focus.
Cara. Ah, lá vem ele. Ó.
Bob, little pistol.
You shouldn't believe everything.
The fox is hunting.
It will blow over. Go on!
Não, tem que estar mais perto.
That much is the
Aí.
Shuriken ready. Got it. Are you Shuriken? Nothing. I never miss.
Nossa, tinha mais um ali, mano.
I never miss.
Quando?
Shuriken ready. Are you Shuriken?
Cut some lovely tune.
Someone there?
Wants to be taken.
Cutting wind. Got it. Shuriken jutsu. I never miss.
Nossa, carreira. Eu já limpei quase todo mundo aqui. Ixi, eu não sei.
Shuriken ready. Cutting wind. Got. Are you Shuriken? I'm mine. Shuriken jutsu. Nothing personal.
Não.
Such a fight.
Nothing personal. Shuriken ready. Nothing personal. Got it. Are you Shuriken? Cutting wind.
Something. We are under attack!
Nothing personal. Are you Shuriken? Are you Shuriken? Got it. Ooze. Ooze. Yeah. Are you Shuriken? Cutting wind. Mine. Shuriken Jutsu. I never miss.
Alert the others!
Passa meia hora pra cair, depois de uma shurikenzada.
Anyone, let's make some noise.
Quero jogar aquele porco.
Little off bird's voice.